Now, the question is, who is a product manager, right? A product manager is a person who leads the product. Okay, so there are multiple names of product manager, right? People call it a CEO of a product. A product manager is nothing but a CEO of a product. He's a person who basically designs the product, right? Is a person who basically think about the product, who leads the vision and mission of the product, right? Now, when I say design the product, vision and mission of the product, obviously he's the person who is not going to do himself. Okay, if I say I'm a product manager, I'm not going to design the product, I'm not going to develop the product, I'm not going to do by myself. No, I'm the person who is going to build insights, only insights, right? For example, if I say I need to build any product XYZ, right? Let's say Grow as a platform. Grow is a particular application on the mutual fund and the stock market, right? The design part will be done by a UX designer, but you need to tell him what they want to build. You need to give him an idea. Okay, we are now going to build something on, let's say, on the mutual fund or stock market, and where there will be some login page will be there. Next page will be there for stock market. Next page will be there for mutual fund, where the listing will also be there. You need to give him some idea on a functional document perspective, which we call it as a PRD. We'll discuss this in detail, but okay, you need to give them an idea. Based upon the idea, right, the UX designers are going to create that. Also, along with the UX and UI designs included, along with market research. No, market research is different. Let me come to the point. So you need to give the idea to them. What is a market research? Market research and competitor analysis are for yourself. You need to analyze, right? When I say analysis or analyze, you need to analyze, right? That this particular product, that whatever I'm bringing or whatever I'm building, is it really necessary? Or why my stakeholders is going to put the money, right? So for that, you need some data points, right? For example, let's say, let me ask you one question. If I give you a lump sum of 20 lakhs, which is the particular four-wheeler vehicle you will buy? Question to everyone. If I give you 20 lakhs, lump sum 20 lakhs, right? What is the particular four-wheeler vehicle you will buy? Just ping in the chat. Put it in the chat. Okay. Rohit is in Creta. Rohit, whenever you are mentioning that, also mention is it a diesel or petrol or something like that, or EV, whatever it is. Okay, Rohit is in Creta petrol. Okay. Folks, everyone. I want everyone to put it. You have max budget of 20 lakhs. What is the particular four-wheeler vehicle that you will buy? Okay. Sakshi is saying next on EV. What about others? Okay. Ankur is saying he is going to shortlist 4 to 5 product via market research and then given range, you will compare the features. Okay. Anyone else? Vidita and others? Okay. Now we'll go one by one. Okay. Now question is, Rohit, why you said Creta petrol? Why not EV?
So the reason I said petrol is because I travel a lot. I go for long rides. EV might not be suitable for my use case. And yeah, so that's
Okay. Understood. Understood. Now question is Sakshi, why you have chosen EV? Next on EV.
I think that is what is I foresee in the future would be the best decision in terms of where the industry is moving. So maybe that's why.
Okay. Okay. See, folks, now see, I have two different user personas. I have two different user. One is choosing a petrol, another is choosing a EV. And it absolutely makes sense because they do have their own thought process. They do have their own user needs, right? You need to think about their needs. They do have their own different needs. Now, from where I will get this data? We have hardly 4 people, but whenever I'm building a vehicle, let's say I'm an automobile manufacturer, right? From where I will get the data? I need to do a tons and tons of research. I need to do a tons and tons of survey. Okay. Then from initially, I cannot start. I will build EV, I will build a petrol vehicle, I will build diesel vehicle. No. Initially, I have to build one product. I'll get some revenue out of it. Then I will build another product. Then I will build some revenue. Then I will build some product. But as of now, if I see in India, people are still buying more focus on petrol than EV. Why? The reason being infrastructure is not that strong. People are reluctant to buy. See, for example, Rohit, what Rohit said, Subhashish, I'm not sure if I'm going for a longer run, EV will suffice me or not, right? In city, if you're going to office and come down, that is absolutely fine. But for longer run, it is not going to solve my problem, right? That kind of trust issues is there. So from where I will get the data? I will get the data from market research, from analysis, or from whatever you are doing, the research and all, customer analysis, whatever Ankur said, right? What Ankur said, he is going to do a market research, right? And then he will buy for himself. Similarly, you have to do for your own whenever you are building a product for himself, right? And from that, where the tagline will come, the tag will come from the vision, right? We will discuss in detail what is a vision, what's a mission, what's a goal and objective, just give you a basic idea of what it is, right? Now, user individual defines the customer needs, as I mentioned, and the different stakeholders what they need for, and overall basically responsible for the success of the product. If there is a failure of the product, it's your responsibility. If there is a success of the product, it's a team success. Okay. So as a product manager, you need to think that one thing in your mind, that whenever there is a failure in the product, anything, whenever there's a criticism, you are the one who should get blamed for. Whenever there is a success, it will be the team success. It is not your individual success. Clear? Make sense, folks? Okay. Moving ahead. Now the question is, what are the different types of product managers are there in the market? Okay. First one is a technical product manager. Now, who is a technical product manager? A technical product manager is a person who understands the technicalities of it, right? First, you need to think about who is a technical PM. Basically, a technical PM are the person who are developers and testers. Okay, their background is in a development or in a testing, and now they're coming into a form of a product manager. They want to become a product manager. So they will be the best suitable people for technical PM, right? Now, how will you analyze the job in the market as a technical PM? So whenever you're seeing LinkedIn or Naukri, you will see that as a technical PM, you should have experience into, let's say, Java, Bootstrap, Spring, Bootstrap, whatever, and SQL, a database site, whatever they have given the technical formalities, API and all, those people will be the best suitable for technical PM, right? And as a technical PM, what will be basically what they will expect from you? They will not expect to build an architecture. They will not expect you to build a code. No. What they will be expecting from you is that apart from the business, right? Whenever the business PM will talk in the business sense, you should able to help your developers, your fellow developers, that okay, whenever they're talking about this particular form of in the business, these are the tools that you will be required, okay, to solve this particular problem. For example, if I say that make my trip, now we need to develop something exactly as make my trip, where I'll be booking flights. I'll be traveling from, let's say, Hyderabad to Delhi. I am traveling tomorrow at this particular time. What are the flights available? So for that, I need API. Okay. So whenever this breakage, whenever you're breaking the business in the form of technical aspects, who is going to do that? A technical PM is going to do that, right? Now, it means that they have less time to dedicate on other aspects of the product like marketing, correct? So they are not going to involve themselves more into marketing, more into solution creation. Okay, they're not going to do that. Mostly into breaking the business problem statements or business solutions into the technical aspects. But that does not mean that they will do entirely architecture. Architect is also there. Senior developers will also be there. With their help, they will be doing it. Okay. Now, what are the different pitfalls or traps? Pitfalls or traps means what are the different disadvantages, right? So the major disadvantage, what I foresee or what we have foreseen basically is people hire technical PMs, but ideally they are hired as a technical project manager or architect or senior product manager, and then they ask them to do mostly on the technical side of it, a technical project manager management kind of things they will do, not a product manager, right? So this is the major pitfalls, right? And so as what are the different advantages? Advantages of a technical PM will be something like they can gel up easily with the technical team. Rather, if you see, as a PM or as a business PM, they will have very difficulty in gelling up with the technical team. But for a technical PM, it's very easy to gel up with them. Okay.